Möxämmät Ämin or Möxämmädämin was the Khan of Kazan Khanate in 1484–85, 1487–95, and 1502–18. Möxämmädämin was the son of İbrahim and Nur Soltan, older brother of Abd al Latif, and younger half-brother of İlham. History. The death of Ibrahim left Kazan with two rival factions. The eastern faction wanted Ghali, Ibrahim's son from Nogai's wife, Fatima, to occupy the throne. The western faction wanted the 10-year-old Möxämmädämin to become Khan. With the help of the Nogai horde, Ghali took the throne, while Möxämmädämin fled to Moscow. Möxämmädämin's mother, Nur Soltan, became wife of Möxämmät Khan of the Crimean Khanate. Möxämmät was an ally of Tsar Ivan III of Russia in his fight against Möxämmät Khan of the Big Horde. Ivan III received Möxämmädämin warmly, and gave him the town of Kashira. Ivan III also offered him help in his fight against Ghali. In 1480, Möxämmät Khan suffered a fatal defeat during the Great Standing on the Ugra River. Ghali did not participate in Möxämmät's raid, but some Nogais did. In 1482, Ivan III sent an army to Kazan. For the first time in the history of Muscovy, the army had cannon. When the army reached Nizhny Novgorod, Ghali asked for peace. 2 years later, another army was dispatched to Kazan. This time Ghali was deposed, and Möxämmädämin became Khan. He appeared to be too young for an effective ruler. A year later he was replaced with Ghali again. The internal discord between nobility and the Khan continued to grow. A group of Kazan nobles sent a letter to Ivan III. "We released Möxämmät Ämin to you in case if Ilham does us foul, you would let Möxämmät Ämin back to us." When Ilham found out of this, he asked us to a feast where tried to slay us, but we ran to the steppe. Ivan III sent another army to Kazan. In April 1487 it besieged the city. On July 9 Kazan fell. Ghali was arrested and exiled to Vologda, where soon died. His wife and children were sent to Beloozero. A number of nobles were executed. Möxämmädämin became Khan again. Although formally Kazan Khanate remained independent, Ivan III started to use the title Duke of Bulgaria among his other titles. It was known that during this reign Möxämmädämin was closely monitored by Ivan III. Möxämmädämin corresponded with Crimean Khanate. All correspondence was sent through Moscow, translated into Russian for Ivan III to read. In 1491, when the Big Horde attempted to invade the Crimean Khanate, Kazan troops participated in a raid against it, together with Muscovy, Kashim Khanate, and the Nogais. In 1495, the eastern faction decided to replace Möxämmädämin with Mamluk Khan from the Shabanid dynasty of Siberian Khans. In the spring, Mamluk sent an army to Kazan. When Möxämmädämin found out, he asked for help from Moscow. Ivan III dispatched an army. A number of Kazan nobles fled to Mamluk. Mamluk made an appearance of turning back, but when the Muscovy troops left Kazan, Mamluk quickly returned. Möxämmädämin escaped to Moscow with his family. Mamluk took Kazan without a fight, and became Khan. A year later, when he left Kazan to loot the nearby town of Arsk, the Kazan people did not let him re-enter the city. The throne was open for contest again. This time Karachi and particularly Qolaksamat asked Ivan III not to give throne to Möxämmädämin, citing abuse and dishonor to women from him. The throne was given to Abd al Latif. Möxämmädämin was seriously offended. To amend it, he received Serpukhov and Khotan in addition to Kashira. Bibliography. Kolodziejczyk, Darius. the Crimean Khanate and Poland-Lithuania, International Diplomacy on the European Periphery, a study of peace treaties followed by annotated documents. Leiden, Brill, ISBN 9784004191907. Poet Möxämmät Ämin was also a prominent Old Tatar language poet. His son Möxämmädämin, born from his wife Sorlibika, also was one of the most prominent Tatar poets.